Hi, welcome to
Hello,
FrightFest.
thank you.
Do you just want to introduce yourself to everybody?
Yes, my name's Drinkwater. I'm the co-writer of Broadcast Signal Intrusion. Yeah. Yes.
So tell us a little bit about this.
It's a strange, paranoid, ambiguous, odd little film. It's on the surface kind of about a video archivist at the turn of the century who stumbles across a kind of sinister pirate broadcast hijack. And he is also in the process of this kind of this grief and this trauma after his wife disappeared a few years before, and he kind of becomes convinced that maybe there's a pattern or a message in the broadcast that might help him deal with the trauma of his wife's disappearance, and he kind of tumbles down a rabbit hole in order to try and find that pattern. So that's kind of what it's about. Yeah.
So it's almost like a mystery as well as a...
Yeah, it's kind of, I suppose it's like maybe a bit more like a kind of 70s paranoid thriller like The Conversation or Blowout or The Parallax View or something like that than anything else, but then kind of merged with these kind of like techie noir horror elements. So yeah.
It kind of reminds me of a book I once read. I think it was called House of Leaves.
Yeah, and a few people have mentioned that, and I've never read it, but now I'm going to read it. Yeah, I do.
It's so scary. Okay.
A few people have mentioned that to me. Yeah.
I really do, but the fact that you haven't read it, then that means that I'm definitely going to watch it. Oh my goodness, I'm excited. Okay, so being here at FrightFest, and I think we are the first festival to be held since we all got locked up.
Yes,
so it's
that's
really
right.
intense.
Really intense, really overwhelming. I've always wanted to be at FrightFest as well, so when you throw that into the mix, it's kind of like, it's just really awesome, and I'm really happy to be here. Yeah, it's great.
That's awesome. Has it been shown yet in movie?
It's been shown in a couple of different festivals. It premiered at South by Southwest, and it was shown at Fantasia as well, but never in a cinema. It's never had a physical screening before tonight, so this is just incredible. Yeah, I'm really excited. Yeah.
Are you a little bit nervous?
I'm like 80% terrified and like 15% nervous and terrified, and then 5% it should be okay. Yeah.
I think you'll
Is that right maths? I think that's the right maths. Yeah.
You picked the right crowd.
Yes, I think so. Yeah. This feels like the home crowd for it. Yeah, so that's great. Yeah.
Are you going to be potentially making any more movies to come back next year?
Whether it's next year or not, I don't know, but definitely making more movies. I suppose it always depends on what lands, on how things kind of progress, but my dream would be to come back with something. We wrote this film, but we also would love to direct something. We've got like 2 or 3 little projects at various stages of development, so fingers crossed we'll be back here again with one of those. Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah.
Are you hanging around for anybody else's movies this year?
Well, I've come up from Manchester today on a National Express, very glamorous, and I had to run from the National Express here to make the interview this morning, so that was a mess. And then we've got to go back quite quick tomorrow. So if I can get one in tomorrow, I'll be very, very happy and consider that a great achievement. So we'll see. Yeah.
Awesome.
I'd love to.
Well, thank you so much for having a quick chat with me.
No, pleasure, my pleasure.
I'll catch up with you soon.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.